Oh boy, the jokes kind of just start to write themselves after a while, don't they? Oy. So we got a lot of hardware on this counter today, which by the way is, the shot came out really wide for some reason. I'm probably gonna do some cropping. Well, I have to do some cropping, but I can't get my spacing is weird. I don't know. It's just, this is a wide shot, whatever. Fuck it, who cares? Nobody watches this show for professionalism. So for those of you who have been watching for a while know I'm a little bit weird about Linux, which if you've ever used Linux, you're automatically a little weird about Linux, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. It's part of the charm, and it's part of the reason why people who don't use Linux will continue to not use Linux into the foreseeable future. I don't know quite what this is going to end up being just yet, but oh boy, I'm excited to find out. If y'all don't remember, this is one of the computers that I salvaged from the hoarder situation. I keep saying that a lot. There's a lot of gold in that. There was a lot to go through. But yeah, oops, ignore that. But yeah, we powered this computer on, found out the hard drive was dead. Everything else in it seems to be perfectly fine. As far as I can tell, no leaking caps, nothing. It's actually relatively not dirty inside, so should be fine. So I, for the first time, ordered an SD replacement drive for an old IDE computer. So I figured, hey, we'll play with that. That'll be a fun video. We'll install Windows on it. Whatever, but that's boring. So I was like, but what if instead I was a penguin nerd again? eBay is dangerous. So this is actually something that I just happened to have weird random knowledge about, like anecdotally from the internet. You know, it's like, you just like hear things and you don't know where they came from. You know they came from the internet because, you know, it's the internet. And you're like, no, nobody will ever be that insane in the year 2000 to package a commercial distribution of Linux that's not like Red Hat. Like, that's crazy. Well, I was right about half of that. Anyway, I've never actually played with one of these before, the little SD card adapter things. So I figured that would be kind of fun to play with to see how nice they actually are and see if I actually want to start using them. The main reason why I haven't so far is just because I lack a click. There's a specific feeling you get when you power on an old computer and you can just hear Windows booting and it's just like the hard drive just spins up. It's an audio experience as much as it is a visceral experience. And I feel like this kind of detracts from that. But, you know, they are way more reliable, they're way more convenient. If I lose a drive, I just, oh no, now I'm running Windows 95. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's kind of makes sense. And especially for a project box like this, which I have no fucking idea what I'm going to put on it long term. This seems like the perfect opportunity to have something where I can just be like, oh, we'll just have like 20 different operating systems. Another reason why I picked this one is because it's a little overkill for the system requirements that Mandrake Linux 7 says that it needs, which for the record, I guess I will grab and we'll show you. I remember when software used to come with requirements on the bottom like that. Like, just look at that. Isn't that just like, anyway. So it needs at least a Pentium, so Pentium 1. It also specifically calls out an MMX, so I could theoretically load this on the Packard Bell if I really wanted to, but I don't want to do that. For the RAM reason, which is 16 megs required, 64 megs recommended for X. So this comes with X, so that'll be kind of fun to play with. And I want to make sure that I can actually do that. And I want to also be fair to the software and kind of give it a completely overpowered and broken computer to run everything on. So that way, if anything was actually wrong with this old Manky Linux install, it's because it's an old Manky Linux install, not because I did something stupid like run it on 16 megs of RAM. Which I realize after saying that kind of defeats the purpose of running on a period accurate hardware, but I mean, this is still extremely contemporary for the time. Like, this is 2000, like whatever. Call me some slack. I just want to make a fun video where I look at manky old Linux on manky old computers using manky old things that should not exist. Has science gone too far? We're going to find out in this video. Also, for fun, I just have a 02W up here because I thought it'd be fun to do like a benchmark comparison between the two so we could really see like the differences. It's extremely not fair to do that because this will probably be running kernel 6. This runs kernel, like, I don't know what. Oh, dear God. It runs kernel 2.2.14. Oh, dear. This might be a little bit more familiar than I thought it was. Oh, boy. This is going to be fun. I guess we should just cut, and we'll take a look at the package contents. And I'll get to show you all the good stuff. A lot of which I'm going to try not to use. Jump cut. All right, so I guess I might as well go ahead and open up the box and show you all what's in it. Obviously, this copy was well loved by the time I got a hold of it. I mean, I have a vague idea of what I'm going to be getting with this. Just, again, you know, I know what Linux is. So, whoop, that's my boot floppy. Okay. Being very careful with my purchase here and showing it lots of respect. Okay, well, anyway, oh my God, dude, this thing is adorable. Look at how like cheap this is. This is amazing. That literally looks like it was printed on like a home, like, copier. That's fantastic. Looks to be in decent condition. Yeah, actually a really good chance that still works, which I hope it does, because I really want to use only the stuff that's in the box. If I have to make an external boot disk, I will, but I want to, so I'm pouring bond stuff. That, and I just wanted to have the manual, but we'll get to that. So now we have the Linux Mandrake Product of the Year and Distribution / Server of the Year. So, you know, that's going to cause a lot of debates in the comments. Boy, that's a loaded statement. Let's see, what do we got? Thank you for purchasing Mandrake. Okay, so basically so here's an interesting little tidbit about their technical support. So if you have purchased and registered the software and are installing it on an Intel or compatible PC, you are eligible for installation support via email or fax. So there's a lot to decompress in that sentence. So if I, for example, just happened to come across an Itanium processor and was trying to install Linux Mandrake and I called them, well, first off, if I called them, they wouldn't answer. But second off, if I emailed them or faxed them, they would tell me to go kill myself. Fun fact though, or fun idea is being able to fax the manufacturer of your Linux physical product that you bought to be like, hey, I can't get it installed, help. That's kind of fun. So we have the one CD here. Oh yeah, that's in like really good condition. No scratches. It looks like they cleaned it actually before they shipped it out, which if they did, bro, you rock. Okay, yeah, that disc, oh, that's seen some wear. Oh, I like that. That's actually a really good sign, because that means that, well, actually, it may not be a good sign in this case, because it means that they might have had to reinstall it a few times. Let's see, what else do we got? Project registration, or product registration. I know how to speak. Words are hard. Let's check out disk 2. What is disk 2? Okay, so this is the source. Dude, I can actually build all of this stuff from source. Oh, that's really cool to have. I'm excited about that. I can't wait to compile the kernel from source. That'll be so much fun. Extras, what is this? Well, it's got Corel on it. It's also got an ISBN number on it, which is a little unusual, but so this must be all the Office products, because the box does say that it comes with like a bunch of Office stuff. So I'm willing to bet that's just like the Office stuff. Maybe like your man pages, that kind of stuff. I'm now unreasonably excited to play with this. I have no reason to be excited about this. Like, I need you guys to understand, like, I've installed Linux in my life probably more times than most people have like turned on their normal like daily like computer that they use to check email. That's not even counting the times I've installed Windows. The times I've installed Linux is that many times. So like this is like, I could probably do this completely blindfolded. I'm just expecting some weird like old computer nonsense to happen, and that's what I think will make it fun. But even if it doesn't happen, that'll be what makes it fun. So like, I don't know, I'm giddy and excited. All right, well, enough talking about how much I've used Linux, which doesn't matter how much I say I've used Linux. I've definitely nowhere used it anywhere near enough compared to some people I know. This is one of the reasons why I actually got the physical copy rather than just like downloading a copy like off the internet, because it is Linux, you can just do that. I wanted a book. Oh, I'm cheating. Obviously, I'm not gonna, well, I'll try to avoid referencing this in this video. I wanna see, again, how much I can do completely from scratch, but I do wanna show Oh, look at that, first try. So it's 390 pages. So 390 pages. Basic Unix concepts. Now, to be fair, they are cheating a little bit because the font is like pretty large and it's pretty spaced out. There's some like decently detailed, screenshots in there, so like I get it. But like, it's 400 pages of Linux right there, baby. Oh man, I'm gonna fall asleep good tonight. And we've got our getting started manual, which is funny because we also have an installation guide. So is this like the prereq before you read this? Given the fact that this is also printed on much cheaper paper, I'm willing to bet this is like, hey, by the way, we fucked up. Here's all our fix all this stuff. Let's see, what is this? Complete edition, Linux Mandrake. Linux library. Additional Linux texts are available in electronic format in CD number 3. Sam's Red Hat 6 Unleashed. Teach Yourself Linux in 24 Hours, 2nd edition. Teach Yourself GIMP and KDE in 24 hours. Cool. Wait, hang on. CD number 3 can be found in the licensing envelope inside this package. It is not in the CD try folder, though space has been reserved to it. Oh, there's another envelope. Oh, so this person actually did license and register this back in the day. That's pretty nifty. I'm a little upset that I don't get that registering envelope, but that's okay. I still have disc 3. So that just lends more credence to the fact that this was legitimately used, and that makes me very happy. Understanding dual boot systems. What is happening? What is this? Selecting a roadmap? Know your system / deal with conflicts? Oh man, dude, I'm installing Linux. I'm already getting the experience. I know how this works. Buddy, you don't have to. Oh, there's like a Windows tool? I'm cheating. Sorry. I'll stop. This is just so fascinating. I can't wait to play with it. So we have the installation guide, which is typing conventions. Wait, hang on. Hold up. So, I'm literally telling you how to like write Bash. Oh, that's fascinating. So they actually use different font types and font sizes, so you know exactly what to expect. This font is used to display that. This font is used in the corresponding. Oh, dude. Okay. Oh, there was some love put into this. Oh yeah, dude. I am hype. Why don't you say I introduce y'all to the set upgrade, if you will, and I'll show you how everything's going to be going for at least this video. Hi, everybody. It's been a few days. So I know I said that I was going to throw out I think I mentioned that I was going to show I have a new upgrade for the set. It's going to be really cool. So what I was going to do is I was actually going to use my old TV, which has a VGA port on it, and it was going to be nice and big, and I could do sound and everything, and just, record via camera. And I was like, okay, this will be a cool upgrade. But then I thought about it for a second, and I'm like, why don't I just why don't I just get the capture working? So that took a few days because I hate everything and existence is pain. But there it is. But we have video capture now. Sweet. So I actually kind of ran into a little bit of a problem too with trying to get this working. And by that, I mean, I realized that this computer doesn't actually have a floppy drive on it like I thought it did. So since I already needed to load the SD card into it in order for, anything to work, I just flashed FreeDOS to it. So I have something that can boot the CD. And yeah, we are good to go now. So now we see if the CD drive works. This is going to be a very short part if it doesn't. Okay. I don't actually know what CD drive is. I'm assuming it's just D, right? Invalid drive D. Okay. Oh, there's an A drive. Oh, okay. Is there no way to tell it to? Oh God, do I have to load? Crap. I probably have to load CD drivers, don't I? Boy, we're off to a great start. All right, so after a little bit of thinking, I've decided that I'm just going to install Windows 98 on this real quick because I have it accessible. And yo, what the fuck? Why did the CD just boot? The CD was bootable this whole time? All right, well, I'm a little annoyed now, but fuck. I guess this is what I get for not reading the instructions and trying to just wing it. I just assumed that the boot disk was necessary. I'm a big old dummy. Ooh, that's a fun problem. My mouse doesn't work. It's lit up, but it no work. Well, keyboard's not working either. I don't know what the problem is here. Is it just that my video feed is like broken, maybe? Maybe I am still going to install Windows 98. Yeah, the system like hard locked, I think, actually, because like I was trying to eject the CD and it just straight up wasn't ejecting. So I know some of you are probably wondering like why I'm doing this, because like it's kind of stupid installing Windows in order to install Linux. Yeah, I'm not sure what the what that weird bug is with it just hard locking whenever the installer starts. But what this will let me do is this will allow me to so I can take a clean image of what Windows 98 would be like when installed on this computer. Okay, that's interesting. I am running into problems. All right, I guess I'm gonna do a little bit of research and I'll be right back. Hi, Editing James here. Yeah, so fun fact, I was recording until for some reason this clip just didn't record the intro that I had recorded. I'm just missing the first like minute of footage here, which is really cool. You can see that, which is really cool, and I'm really happy about that. So I guess I have to now sit here and tell you guys what I said in the intro here, because you can't hear it otherwise, and it just clips jump. And I spent a lot of time messing with different stuff trying to get this working. You can see all of these unused clips right here is me just trying to get shit working. Basically what happens is that this this computer, as you can't see it, that's cool. The compact computer, it's too new. Whenever I would boot, X11 would just crash horrifically. So things were bad. And I went through a ton of different variants trying to get things to work. I tried to get Windows loaded first. It turns out that the installer doesn't actually run under Windows, it runs under DOS. So I had to figure out how to get DOS running on the thing. So I tried FreeDOS, I tried MS-DOS, I tried Windows 2000 at one point. Like, it was just a complete nightmare back and forth. And eventually I just gave up and put everything back on the Packard Bell. And that's the computer that I'm using going forward. So it's been like 2 weeks at this point of just trying to figure this out. So I apologize for not putting out a video in the meantime, but like this has just taken up literally all of my free time trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. And the best part is that the Packard Bell works flawlessly. First try, don't even have to worry about it. And I'm mad about that. I'm so mad about that because in the intro, I literally said, oh, I'm picking an overpowered system so that way I won't have any problems. And the overpowered system caused my problems. So big old egg on my face. Apologize for everything being as weird as it is. I'm going to try to edit this clip around this intro in case I mention things later. Whatever, I don't know. Sorry that all this footage is missing. You really don't want to watch that. It's like 2 hours of footage of me just like opening up installers and swearing. So hopefully the good stuff comes now. Go ahead and hit the power button there. I do have audio plugged in just in case audio does work. So as we can see here, we are fully functional. Things work. I can type. So already this boot screen as well like looks a little different in second stage install. Oh, okay. Hey. All right, that looks a little crappy. Let me adjust the resolution on this thing. Drop that down to 640 by 480. Oh yeah, look at that. It immediately got clearer. Although some of the colors are now fucked up. A lot of this might just be because I have a very not good VGA cable plugged in, so that's fine. Don't worry about it. But look, see, I've got a working mouse now. There's a lot of languages on here. I wonder if there's any on here that like don't exist anymore. I'm sure there are. However, I am extremely uncultured. What installation do you want? Recommended, custom, recommended if you've never installed Linux before. Customize if you're familiar, you'll be able to select the usage for the installed system between normal, development, or server. Choosing normal for a general purpose install. You may choose. We're gonna do. I feel like I should do just recommended and just let it do everything for me. But I kind of want to do customized to see what options it gives me. Also, I like how it says choose normal, but the button is recommended. Oh boy, that's oh no, hang on. That's an option in customize whenever I click it. Okay, normal. I know how to read. Reading is fun. This is actually a good question because I don't actually know if this is using SCSI or not, or if it's just normal. I'm assuming that it's just, I'm just gonna say no. Is it an install or an upgrade? Install. What's your keyboard layout? Never mind. I answered my own question before I even asked. Use hard drive optimizations. This option can improve hard disk accesses, but is only for advanced users. It can ruin your hard drive if used incorrectly. Use it only if you know how. Oh boy, we are getting right into the Linux, aren't we? In some cases, Linux is unable to correctly detect all the installed RAM on some systems. That's interesting. Is that just like a fascinating quirk with old computers, and it just has to like guess, and it was just kind of shitty at guessing? There another reason? I don't know. I guess we'll find out, but oh man. The Linuxisms are starting early, and I love it. What is a super mount? I wonder if it's just literally talking about the automatic mounting. Well, if that's the case, why not just say auto mount? Why say super mount? That's needlessly dramatic, and I love it. Use security level. What does this mean? What does security level mean? Please refer to the manual for more information. I have no idea what that is. I'm going to select high. Just for giggles. Size RAM size if needed. Found 33. We're good. I'm not going to tell it anything. I'm just going to see what happens. I'm trying to like foot gun myself, kind of. Like I want to see if I just do stupid things, if I can just get it to boot at all. Okay, so we need to create our partitions. I just auto allocate. I don't give a fuck. Okay, because it literally did nothing. Auto allocate. It's literally doing nothing. Okay, so I guess we'll do, so ext2. An error occurred. Uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. I think the installer actually just crashed. I can't click on anything. Oh no. Yeah, I literally can't do anything. That's fucking fantastic. Can I get to the TTY? Nope, it's just dead. Like, the keyboard's still responsive and the mouse is obviously responsive, but like, I literally can't click on anything. And I can't get the TTY trick to work. Oh, unless, aha, the buttons are different. I don't know why I just typed that. That is not a Linux command. Oh, okay, fun. All right. This is where I find out the limits of my ancient crusty Linux knowledge, which is 0, are going to be put to the test. I wonder if I can just tell it to start X. Okay, that's not good. Do I have LS at least? I have LS at least. What's under bin, I wonder? Okay. I don't know what I expected to find under there, but that's fine. Let's see if I can just rerun the installer. That run INS mod. Oh, okay. What type of media contains the local CD-ROM? Other CD-ROM. Sure. Auto probe. Okay. Okay. IDE. Auto probe. Okay. Okay. This isn't good. We're gonna go back. This is kind of fun, not gonna lie. I like that I already broke it. All right, yeah, now it's like actually broken. Okay. I'll reboot. That's impressive. It took a solid 2 minutes, 3 minutes for me to break it. I wonder what the difference between expert and normal mode is. I wonder if expert is literally just the more verbose output that we're seeing here. Oh man, this VGA cable sucks so much. All right, we're gonna hit OK. I think this also like isn't really 640 by 480. Like it's reporting that, but like as you can see, like some of the text here on the side is like cut off, and like it's weirdly off center here. I have it transform, fit to screen. Like this is like the actual video feed that I'm getting from the thing. We'll just try recommended this time. Let's just see what happens. This is an install. Oh, it just like went for it. Oh boy. Oh, I'm scared. That CD drive is just whirring away over there. Oh, my mouse stuttered for a second there. Okay. Oh no, the installer is just fucking broken. Like it just doesn't work. Maybe what I need to do is I need to format the disk first. Because it looks like it's reading and recognizing that it's a FAT partition. Let me just pop this in my computer real quick and we'll just delete all the partitions on it and call it a day. I am really happy that I have these SD card adapters, by the way. I don't think I'm going to use them like long term for like everything. But yeah, they're pretty cool. They're making this a lot easier than it was before. All right. So we have a completely blank disk now. Yeah, and then it drops to 640 by 480 when it boots, and it just is noisy as crap because of this stupid bad cable. I'm tempted to replace this cable like mid-recording because it's that bad. We're going to hit recommended again. Install. Okay, well, it's just going for it. That's kind of dangerous. I don't like that very much. Oh man, I'm not happy about that. Anything that just blindly goes out. Well, I guess because it was unformatted this time, so it just saw, oh, there is a completely blank disk I'm going to install on this. Maybe, but I would at least like a heads up, like, hey, I'm going to do this. Press OK when you're ready for this to start. Just launching right into it is kind of dangerous because, like, what happens if like there's a power outage or something, and like the user's not prepared for it, and it's like, oh no, what is it doing? And then yanks the cord. I also don't know why the CD drive is spinning up as much as it is for this. Oh boy, okay. Looking for available packages. If you are in expert mode, you can select packages individually. Please note that some packages require the installation of others. So if I'm not in expert mode, they basically just go, I want the basic features, and then I want like the office suite, and then they just call it a day. That's kind of rude. But well, I didn't even select any packages. Asshole. What packages are you installing? Oh god, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? Yeah, I might need to pause this and come back later. I'm just upset that I only got this working at this time of night because I like wanted to go to bed on time tonight. But that's clearly not going to happen now. Oh god, how long is this going to take? It's like I'm seeing the activity light on that on that SD card. Like it's going to town, but like nothing is happening. Oh, okay, it's actually telling me the package is installing. Cool. Ooh, glibc. Oh god, this is gonna take forever. Alright, well, I'm going to pause this and come back later. Which might even be tomorrow at this point, because I kind of want to go to bed. Alright, we are back, and I get to now select my time zone, apparently. So, America, New York, sure. Oh man, I wish I had a printer. That'd be fun. Get like an old dot matrix printer. I don't know what I'd print off it, but... Okay, so now I get to set a root password. Well, you know the tradition at this point. Insert your own favorite 4-letter word here. Okay. And then done. Doesn't do this. Useful if you don't want to install ELO. No, I'm not going to install a boot disk. I'm good. I'm living life on the edge. I mean, like, realistically, what's going to happen is I'm going to pop this SD card out and I'm going to image it before we, like, do anything. So if there's ever a mistake, I can just image it back. Unless you know exactly what you were doing. Okay. X window configuration. Oh, God, there's no, like... Oh, dear God. Oh, this lets you, like, choose your monitor? This is actually kind of fun. We're gonna say extended super VGA. Oh, I really need to get a new VGA cable. This cable is shit. We are rendering at 800 by 600 now, though. Want to tell it yes. Cool. And then I'm going to change the resolution here to 800 by 600. And tell it okay. We're going to restart that. There we go. That looks better. Slightly. Not really, but... So we're done. So we're going to reboot now. I think at this point I want to eject the CD, yeah? Sending termination signals. Sending kill signals. Oh. When sig term isn't enough. Sig kill is what you want. Oh god. Okay, well, it rebooted. Well, it's in the process of rebooting. It actually killed everything. There it goes. Alright, eject the CD. Eject the CD. Cool. Alright, I got the CD out in time. Or wait, 5 seconds for default boot? That's such a weird system. Why does it not just straight boot? Okay, here we go. Hey, we got D-message. This ain't so ancient and crusty. Building your KDE menu. Oh, what? I have KDE by default? Ugh, cringe. Yeah, that's right. Come at me, nerds. Oh, man, there is some, like, awesome... Yeah, look at that. Did you see that, Tux? Dude, that was so cool. All right, here we go. Oh, my God, this VGA cable is horrendous. All right, we're going to log in as me. Oh, is this doing the thing where it's just not showing my password, or is it not actually typing? Okay, yeah, it just doesn't show it. That's fine. Oh, yeah, we're definitely running at 60 hertz now. That's nice. I apologize. I'm going to try not to bring it up anymore, but, like, man, look at how warbly that bitch is. Actually, do I even have another VGA cable? Hang on. I do, but it's elsewhere. And I don't want to miss any part of the boot process, which so far is not very interesting. There's a ton of activity on the SD card. I'm just waiting for it to do something. We just do something. Like it's running. I don't know what it's doing. I'm gonna eat my sandwich while I wait. Oh, there it goes. Man. It heard me pick up my sandwich and it's like, I'm going to ruin this guy's day. Okay, that's a little bit of a boot time. It's not awful, but I'm assuming this is KDE file manager. Oh, there's some like weird like jumpiness with like the mouse sensitivity. I can't seem to move. I just want to drag. Can I not drag the window? I can resize it, obviously. But, like, I can't just, like... Oh, I have to click up here in the orange... Oh, okay. Alright, well, I don't even really know where to start with this now. This looks like a lot of fun. There's so much cool stuff here. I guess let's start with, Oh. That's a slick-ass animation. Okay. Oh, dude, there's games. Okay, we've got Emacs. Great. Do we have Vim on here? Am I going to be forced to learn how to use Vim? My God, there's so many games. Well, I guess we're going to start with Asteroids. Oh, wait, I need to hook up my sound. I forgot about that. Okay, we got sound now. This is file, new game. Press enter to launch. Okay. Oh yeah, this is just, you know, this is just an X window Asteroids. Ooh, I don't know how much of this is capture card delay, or if that's system delay. Oh, my mouse is like weirdly skippy. Okay, yeah, there was some. Oh, dude, Netscape Navigator? No, go away. I don't. Good. I don't want you to look at the CD-ROM. Oh, dude, the mouse is like not good. This is like really bad. It's like skipping and stuttering and like, ugh. Dude, I want to check out this ancient and crusty version of Netscape. Let's go. Like, I know I won't be able to do anything with it, but it'd be kind of fun to put this thing on the internet. You know, if like Dirty Cow didn't exist, it would immediately pwn me. Maybe I can set up like ProxyNet or something. Or old proxy, whatever it's called. Okay. Good software. Can't see the EULA. I'm just gonna do that. Accept. This is a little janky, not gonna lie. I'm having fun already. Don't look at this. Look at that. Dude, we got the animation. Yeah, look at it. It's got the little Netscape navigation. Yeah, okay. This is fun. I'm getting some Web 1.0 memories. They're flooding back. This is pretty fun. There's a shop button on Netscape Navigator. Oh, okay. I guess that's just shopping directly hosted by Netscape. Interesting. I wonder what using that was like in like 1999. Okay. Oh, dude, we got an old crusty copy of GIMP. You know, it'd be kind of fun is compiling like a modern version of GIMP to see if it'll run on this. I don't even think that would be possible, really, because you'd have to like update all of your X windows and everything. Why can I not resize? Okay, this is pretty fucking janky. Display properties. I'm starting to get the vibe that this is not designed for 800 by 600 mind. Either that or I'm loaded in 640 by 480, and that's why everything sucks. Display properties, please. Hello? Oh, dude, yeah, are we getting the... Okay. Well, that's now just broken, so where's my terminal? Oh, yeah, but like something's like not right, because like every time like the system tries to like load something, the mouse just like dies. Like, okay, yeah. Oh, dude, it's an old version of console. Oh, that's super cool. Do we have top? Do we have top? Does top exist? Top exists. Sweet. Oh, I hate this color theme, though. My eyes hurt. There's display settings. Okay. Just took forever to load. Why is everything so slow? Like, my paging? Is that what the issue is? Oh, my load average is 1.75 just by loading 1.69. Nice. Okay. I like how my load average is insane just from trying to open up a window. It's using 70% of my CPU. Oh, boy. So this might be a little bit too old for this version of Mandrake. Just a tiny bit too old. Ah, boy. I can't win, can I? What fonts do we have? There's Helvetica. Okay, there's actually like a lot of font choice. Okay, yeah, I would agree with you. That is definitely a failed attempt. Golden Girdle. What are these font names? Dude. Hydrogen whiskey? Dude, I miss old computers so much. This shit's so weird. Okay. Betsy Flanagan. Why is that name familiar? Oh, that's the lady who like claimed that she was like, oh, I could type at like 4 trillion words per second, right? Hang on, I'm gonna fact check myself right now because I want to show off how much of a fucking nerd I am that I just knew that off the top of my head. Who is Betsy Flanagan?
It's an American socialite. This is from Wikipedia.
Okay, thank you, Wikipedia. Siri is useful as always. This is why I always have Siri turned off. Oh, okay, so it's just straight up not at all who I thought it was. It's literally just somebody who's just rich. God, I wish I would be famous at some point. Just because I was rich. Like, literally her Wikipedia article is early life and marriage. Here's 3 people that she married. It's like 2 paragraphs. And then it's just... Yeah, it's just talking about affairs and like... Oh my god, the husband was cheating on her, so she cut off financial contributions to her mistress. Ah! Like, who gives a fuck, dude? I honestly thought that was the lady who was like really fast at typing, and that's why it's all keyboard letters. I can't wait to find out that they actually have the same name. All right, now that I've made everything objectively worse on my computer, I really meant to take an image before I started fucking around with this. I've already ruined it, so it's fine. All right, hang on. I want to kill GIMP here since I don't have any other way to do that. Okay, so I think what I want to do is I want to do U for J Rolo. Look at me, dude. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Okay, then we're gonna K for kill. Okay, yeah, okay. I see how this works now. Okay, and then we want to kill 6537. Yeah, we'll send it to 15. Hey, that worked. Right, I wanted K, so I want to do 538. Yep. Sweet. Cool. Okay, so the basics are kind of here. Let's see. Does uname exist? Okay, uname exists. Cool. So this is our kernel. We are on 2.2.14, release 15, Tuesday, January 4th at 2000. That's pretty cool. Okay. Do I have anything in my home directory? I do. What's in my desktop is going to be just these links, right? Yeah, okay. Let's see. Temp is in my home directory. That's weird. Okay, I don't like that. I say I don't like that. That's just strange. All right, show me slash. What do we got in our slash? G unzip, grep, gawk, fgrep. This does also ship as ZSH? No fucking way. Okay, so lots of basic stuff that like I'm familiar with, so I should be able to like kind of figure out my way around this. It's probably just going to be kind of weird. So there's Pico. So instead of ZSH, correct nano to ano, like the game. Sure. Oh, is ano like a mail program? Okay, that's interesting. So we don't have nano, but we do have Pico. Is it actually Pico? Oh, it is actually Pico. Okay, cool. So we're good. I'm fine. I'll be able to, I don't have to learn Vim. Does Vim actually exist? Vim does exist. Okay. Crap. All right, well, we're not doing that. I'll be there for all fucking day trying to leave Vim. We have the concept of the, okay, so we do have the concept of the FS tab. So yeah, so this is a very different FS tab that I'm used to seeing. I guess it's not that different. Dev HDA boot. Yeah, no, actually, this is the exact same thing. It's just interestingly laid out. Mission denied. Oh, right, duh. Sudo eco etc. Oh, I am in ZSH now. Okay, interesting. Correct sudo to sudo. Yes. Can only be called from completion function. What the fuck? Excuse me? There's no sudo? Oh. Oh, how do I escalate privilege? Oh, that's weird. Do they really expect you to sign out and sign back in as the root user to do things? No, that can't be right. That's weird. Well, that can't be right. I've got to be... Is do as on here? Is that what they use? No, that's not what they use. Oh, things got weird real quick, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. Okay, this font is completely illegible. All right, now that I can actually like read my desktop, let me see if I can like... It's a screensaver. How do I change the resolution? Can I not... Am I gonna have to like edit my Xconfig or something? Okay, good stuff. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. It's a button. Oh, okay. So this is the concept of like how you get... Nope, it's just permanently there. Okay. Yep, that's just where it lives now. All right. There are some like concepts like that with modern desktop window managers. It's just weird that it's just now like it's just on the desktop and just that's it. That's where it goes. Okay, less. Oh, is this like a graphical? What is the point of a graphical version of less? Huh. I want to know if I can load oh my ZSH on this. That'd be really funny. I'd have no way to do that, but that'd be really funny. Okay, well now we know the version of KDE that this is running, so that's cool. This actually kind of also looks vaguely like the modern KDE settings menu. That's kind of fun. Okay. So can I not change my X server? Nope, that's it. Or this is just what we got now? Okay. I'm probably gonna have to hand edit my config. That's fine. Do we have working sound? Enable system sounds. Here we go. Card shuffle test. Oh, we have no sound. I'm so upset. That was interesting for about 12 seconds and then it got boring. All right, let's actually try to launch GIMP again, but I'll be patient and let it load. There we go. So we're gonna hit install. Cool. Oh man, I haven't seen an intro screen like this in years. Oh, this is GIMP 1.0. Ah, dude, this is super cool. This is super crusty. There we go. Yeah, look at that. We've got our full RGB. Can I make this one window? Was that even an available option for you back in the day? No, it was not. You could not dock the windows. That's bold choice, might I say. Oh, well, look at that. It's actually feathering and aliasing the edges too, just like you'd expect. That's pretty cool. MES. Oh god, this mouse is so bad. Was here, and that's all you can get because this mouse is so fucking bad. Dude, I should make a thumbnail with like ancient crusty version of GIMP. It'll take me 10 hours to do, and I won't be able to export it because if I export it at 1280 by 720, I guarantee you that this would run out of memory and catch fire. So this is Find. Is this actually like a GUI for Find? It is actually just a GUI for Find. That's pretty fun. Okay. XT and curses. Yeah, it's really funny. There's a lot of stuff that I recognize and like I'm familiar with, but I'm familiar with like obviously like the modern flavors of it. So it's so weird. Like it's so close, but it's not. It's like when you have like two twins and like one of the twin brothers like shaves his mustache and the one doesn't. It just looks so wrong. But it's like you recognize him, you know who it is, but you're just like, ugh. Okay, package. Is this just a package manager? It won't do me any good because I don't have an internet connection. Wearing RPM database. Yeah, here we go. So this is Fortune mod, a program. Okay, sure. Gnome Games. Install time. Oh, it actually properly knows the date and time. That's bizarre. Oh, this is all the stuff that I actually have installed. Oh. Emulators. Oh, we have Basilisk. That's pretty cool. Dosimu. Oh, there's a version of Wine installed. This is still alpha level code. Don't expect anything to work. Man, this one guy just like did a ton of work for Mandrake. Is he like the guy? I think he might be like just the guy. Like they just had a guy who just really likes Linux. Oh, nope, here's another guy. Okay. What a name, Axelon Bloodstone. Dude, what a badass. Okay, yeah, this is actually kind of fun. It's surprising how well featured it is and like totally usable. I kind of want to like load Doom's source code on this and compile it and see what happens. I mean, like obviously it'll run fine. It's just anachronistic, I guess, to actually run the original source code release because the original source code release was the Linux release, if I'm not mistaken. So just compile that and run it on here. That would be kind of fun. So now we've hit a different problem, which is just like, okay, we got everything installed, and like it's kind of too new. It's too contemporary for me to like really be. Oh, it comes with X-Eyes. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. That's these, yeah, It's a little too new. It's a little too fully functioning to I don't know, like I don't really find this interesting because like a lot of it is like weird stuff like printer management or like a floppy browser or like the HP LaserJet control panel for whatever fucking reason that's there. Address book, like this is all like pretty bog standard OS stuff. So like, okay, we got to the point, now it's just kind of a working computer. I was really hoping it'd be a lot more like crusty and weird. A disk cat. Okay. Just a tool to keep track of all of your CDs, I guess. Yeah, like there's weird stuff like that, but like I can't really do much with it because it's literally just going to be a list of all the CDs that I own. Oh, dude, a fractals generator? Bro, look at this, man. Oh, cool. So oh, wow, they actually let you control the mandel? No way. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is pretty fun. I can see people in like, you know, late 90s being like who are nerds and just like weird math things, be interested in stuff like this. Oh, does this also have gnome on it in addition to KDE? Oh, okay. See, now we're back to having fun again. So we're gonna log out. I want to see if we can do a gnome session. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's like 20 of these things. Okay. Okay, this part's actually kind of fun. We can take a look at some Crusty DEs. Oh. Oh, what is this? Oh, what fresh hell have I just found myself in? Oh my god. Dude, I am so upset that I didn't know that this existed sooner. Enlightenment. Is this like a... There's this... I hope this still exists. Go away. Okay, so Gnome and KDE at this point aren't really too different. No response to the save yourself command. The program maybe... we're just gonna cancel that. Oh my god, why is it opening literally everything? Why is that the pin button? No, I want to close. Oh no, I maximized it. Oh, dude, old gnome is gajanky. I hate it. Sticky. What is this? Where are all these options? Why did something from enlightenment, whatever it's called, open when I very clearly told it to open gnome? I thought I just misclicked, but apparently no, I didn't. This is just what happens. Same gnome? What is this? Oh. Oh, it's just bad Candy Crush. Dude, I'm a gamer. I'm a hashtag game. Oh, I messed up. Dude, I'm bad. So I guess it's supposed to be the game is called The Same, and then they just put gnome on it because that's what you did because you have an unhealthy obsession for what window manager you're using. Yeah, okay. Like, I get it. Electric eyes. I think I saw that last time too. What is this? Click right. What? File. Is this just like a image viewer? It's an image viewer with like some minor editing tools like cropping. Okay, well, I'm just going to log out of this one. I want to see what enlightenment is. So is this where I find out that like just the configs on disk are just fucked up and both GNOME, I'm going to continue doing that just to piss people off. GNOME and enlightenment are just using this. Okay, so I guess these are my windows. Well, we might be in a bit of a pickle now. Because like those are my 4 desktops, obviously. But I can't leave now. Can I TTY? I can TTY at least, okay. It is actively using my CPU. We're at like 60%, so maybe it's just taking forever to load. F7, okay. Menu generation complete. Oh. Oh, dude, this is wild. I kind of like this. Okay, so I could like load up XChat and then I can free float. Right. Okay. I can connect to different IRC servers. Hell yeah. And then I can click over here to my different desktop. Okay, dude, I would have like unironically definitely used this if I knew that this existed back in the day. What just happened there? Oh, it's the menu's so big I can't actually properly work. Yeah, it just freaks out. Oh my god. The menu. Oh, it's too bad. Oh, that's too bad. This is actually kind of cool. Let's see what else we got. There's a really old version of XFCE. Let's see what it's got. I find it really funny that like all of the window managers back in the day were basically exactly the same, and they were just config file changes, or would be equivalent to config file changes nowadays at least. Why is my cursor red? Oh, that's awful. What? What is this? Is this like the window size that it's going to open up and like the what is happening? Oh, that's a shortcut to the... Yeah, it's a shortcut to the coordinate. Oh, I actually kind of like that feature. Add icon. Mandrake update. Why is that the icon for Xterm? Oh, why do windows look weird? Why does this window not close? Oh, man, this is so weird. It's so janky. Okay, well, I think we've all gotten the idea. Yeah, this is kind of a lot of fun to poke around with and see what's there. Again, it's a lot more fully featured than I was expecting. I was really expecting some just horrific jank and like nothing to work properly, and like it'd be kind of fun to like play with and just see what we come up with. But no, it's like surprisingly competent. And then I see things like this where I hover over quit and it says whoops. This might log you off. We don't know. We're not quite sure what this button does, but we think it might log you off. I definitely probably wouldn't have played with Linux back in the day because, you know, I liked video games, and also I wasn't really given full computer access back then. If I had loaded this on the family computer, I would have been taken out back and shot like Old Yeller. Not literally, but not far from the truth. So I wouldn't have ever really been able to have a chance to play with any version of Linux. But man, I totally expected this to be way stranger. Like ancient versions and like different programs that do the same things that just like don't work very well. And like, but no, like it comes with like Pico and like there's Vim and like, you know, console is on here and it's basically the same thing as modern consoles. ZSH is on this. So it's like, like it's not quite as interesting as I was hoping it would be, which is upsetting, but that's okay. This is still fun. Now I can take a look at the manual and see if there is anything fun that I can play with. I don't know. It's probably not going to make it into this video unless it's absolutely mind-blowing, but yeah. Well, I guess that will end this video then. Until next time, we'll see if maybe I can find some fun like ancient Linux software to play on, and we'll continue to just do some cool things with old computers. See you all around.